So I'm here with the Trail Angel, and what's the name of your cafe?
I'm Fresh Ground. This is the Leapfrog Cafe.
Leapfrog Cafe, and you're a hiker yourself?
I have done the South 3 times.
3 times. You've got a lot of variety here.
You want me to run through the menu?
Yeah.
Okay, the menu this time, it's, okay, I'm doing cheeseburger. I'm getting ready to pour the grease off cheeseburgers while I'm talking. Okay, there's cheeseburgers, there's hot dogs, there's chicken tenders. I cut chicken breast up and batter them up and fry them, chicken tenders. And there's I do grilled cheese too. And those are the main menu. Then you have apples, oranges, and bananas right there in front of you. I have, right over here to the right, I have chips. And I also have cakes, Little Debbie cakes and all too. Right there beside it, there's some picante dip, a queso dip, I think. Got rid of picante. I've got Kool-Aid in the middle one. And somebody brought some sodas over there in a white cooler. If you see over there, I have a deep fryer. I can do home fries too. Chop them back here. I cut them myself.
Yeah, I can attest they were excellent.
Yeah, and then we like do stuff like, just for today, I made mac and cheese, homemade mac and cheese, but then didn't like it, so I took some bread and dried it up and put butter on it and made breadcrumbs, and so we put mac and cheese with breadcrumbs, buttered breadcrumbs in it. Just something different, you know?
Yeah, it makes a nice texture.
Yeah, I think so. And water, I have water filtered. This is water, it's already been filtered here. I use it for cooking, but also the hikers can use that too. And I think we're pretty covered. It's all you can eat, all you can tote out of here for free. Been doing it for 4 years, never turned a hiker down, never. I fed you till you couldn't eat no more, right?
Absolutely.
And
so what possessed you to do this?
You know, I hiked in 2012, I got injured, but I did come out and help my bubble a little bit that I was hiking with. Had fun, so I felt a calling. The next year I went down to Georgia with a stove, not this stove, but a stove similar to it, 2 pots, one to boil water, and one of them I made soup in. And then I set up at Woody Gap on March 1st, and I stayed, like, I set up and I fed for like 10 days. I moved up near Franklin. I fed 10 more days, and I was going to leave and go hiking. And the hikers just talked me into staying. They're the ones that got this thing going. They like, look, I didn't want to do it, but I put a collection jar out. And the first night, I remember opening it up, it was like a Jack in the Box. So much money come out. And I stayed out 2.5 months that year.
Wow.
So it was kind of a collaboration between me and the hikers. And so that was the first year. Then I repeated it the next 2 years and just kind of refined it, got it more efficient. Hiked for the last 2 years and then came back out again this year. And I've never been this far north, by the way. This accent, I'm across the Mason-Dixon line.
And so you're about to move again.
Going to move to New York next. After the Friday, I'll leave here Friday, I think. If it works out, you never know. And then I should be somewhere in northern New York.
Well, you make a hiker's day when they see you. And this was awfully good food. I appreciate every bit of it.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Came from that hill. I think we may be going up this hill. I don't know if you can tell how steep it is, but this is looking straight ahead. And I've got to go kind of vertical to get up these rocks. This is the last bit of the trail, so I'm thinking about putting up my hiking poles and just using hands and feet. But we'll see. Either way, it's going to be fun. I like to put my poles up and just use hands and feet. I got gloves, so I'm about halfway to the top. It's still a fur piece. So, still going. I made it to the top of this hill, 1,000 feet to the top, and I'm in the middle of a Superfund site. This was a zinc smeltering site, I think at the top of this hill, or somewhere close by, for 80 years, and they closed it in 1980. And so it's not safe to drink the water, and it's not safe to go off the trail. I'm just glad to be at the top of the hill. Everything up here is kind of stunted. And some bare places on some of the hills. Well, I really shouldn't complain. These people in Pennsylvania are the nicest people on the trail so far. It's just these blasted rocks and these blasted blazes. I mean, okay, I'm gonna stop. Well, my last day hiking in Pennsylvania. It's just a beautiful day, beautiful sky, breeze blowing all the time. Saw one person. And there was lots of level ground without rocks, believe it or not. A great day. Well, I'm spending my last night in Pennsylvania at the Delaware Water Gap, a small community. Nothing much here except a fantastic bakery that's got some good deals for hikers. Staying at the Pocono Inn, which was submerged underwater in 2008 during the 2008 hurricane. They're rebuilding, not much here. 210 rooms, just a few tenants, but I'm glad to get the rest.